What's one of the biggest takeaways that you wish agency owners would implement starting tomorrow?
I think it's and I led with this, but I think it's really about thought leadership. I think increasingly what we're going to have to see is you're going to have to stand for something and have a perspective. And so when I show up at your website or I meet you out at a networking event or wherever, I have to understand what you are the best at or close to
Mhm.
the best at. And if you can't prove that through like repeated examples of why you're so good, then you're almost like a me too. So I think it's going to be around thought leadership. You just
Mm.
have to have it.
In taking a stance on something, you know that I'm an advocate of niching in an industry vertical. Are there
Mhm.
other ways that an agency can take a stance that you've seen to be successful?
Yeah, I think just like you said, you could do that. You can look at categories, different categories. You're looking at the industries. You can even look at the customer, right? It's really, you can start specializing in just that customer, whether it's a demographic. But it's really about starting with the customer. We'll go back there, really looking at the customer and saying to yourself, what are the pains they have? What keeps them up at night? And really
And
creating
yeah,
your content to solve those problems.
yeah. And what are their stances? I
Yeah.
mean, right? If you can align your agency's stance with their stance, that's what they're looking for. They're looking to be understood. They're looking for a partner that's going to be an extension of them. So if you
Mhm.
can align on that shared stance, you'll be more successful than being just kind of trying to be, anyways, everything to everyone. It's just not going to work out.
Yeah. Yeah, no one believes that, right? And when someone meets an agency that has 10, 20, 30 people or even more, and no one starts to believe that the list of 30 things on your website, no one believes you can do all that. It's just impossible.